Macedonia in English. Just about everything you want to know.
I did not intend to offend anybody, says EU delegation head. President Georgi Ivanov summoned the head of the EU delegation to Macedonia, Ivo Orav, to urgent consultations over the ambassador's use of the term Slav Macedonians in his speech in front of the members of the European Parliament Committee on Foreign Affairs. Sources from Ivanov's cabinet say that Ivanov used the meeting to ask Orav to publicly apologize to the Macedonian people and express respect for the basic principle of self-determination and self-denomination. Previously, the Macedonian government had condemned Orav's actions as well. The head of the EU delegation said on Monday he had not intended to offend anyone. He explained that his speech included three main messages: Macedonia's EU perspective, the significant progress towards the EU the country has made over the past couple of months, and the importance of advancing that progress to bring it closer to the EU. Describing the inter-ethnic and inter-community relations, I was using the language understandable for the audience. No political statement was made. It was not to offend anybody, he pointed out. Orav added that he understands how much the name issue is sensitive to Macedonia, as do the EU institutions. SDSM describes Albanian flags in Kičevo as political provocation. According to SDSM, the new Albanian flags in the Kičevo villages are a political provocation. The opposition party claims that the new flags are the latest in a series of events the ruling parties used to raise inter-ethnic tensions in Macedonia in order to win over the voters before the local elections. The previous period has shown many times that this is VMRO DPMNE and Democratic Union of Integration's favorite form of rule. They are in favor of tensions and instability because such conditions are the best way for them to hide their inability to run the state, SDSM's Vice President Gordan Georgiev said. According to him, VMRO DPMNE and DUI's actions to prove themselves to their members further polarized the Macedonian society. Georgiev also accused the ruling party of playing a dangerous game in which Macedonia's stability is at stake. SDSM also condemned Albanian ambassador Arben Çeiku's decision to attend the event, saying it is a serious diplomatic insult against Macedonia. According to Dignity leader Stojan Angelov, these actions have been planned in advance and they lead to federalization of Macedonia. DUI's member Grubi says hoisting of Albanian flag in Kičevo is lawful. The hoisting of the 30-meter high flag in the region of Kičevo is in accordance with the law and does not insult other ethnic communities in the countries, DUI's member Artan Grubi stated. According to him, the flag was hoisted on the occasion of the 100th anniversary of Albania's independence and will also be hoisted in other municipalities. The flag in Kičevo is of a decorative character and is hoisted on the occasion of the 100th anniversary of Albanian independence and flag. It is in accordance with the law and use of national symbols and doesn't intend to offend any other ethnic community, but on the contrary, I invite all the citizens, including the greatest community of Macedonians, to join the celebration of this most significant holiday for Albanians, Grubi said. He added that hoisting of the flag did not require the consent of their coalitional partner. Grubi also greeted the erection of memorial of Albanian revolutionary Adam Yashari in the village of Radusha, which was not covered by the Macedonian media. Moreover, the mayors of the municipality of Čair, Saraj, Aračinovo and Studeničani, in cooperation with the civic movement Wake Up, have started to distribute Albanian national flags to the citizens, which are expected to wave them outside their homes, flats and shops. Term Slav Macedonians, a major blow to foreign policy, says SDSM. SDSM highlighted on Monday that the use of the term Slav Macedonians by the head of the EU delegation to Macedonia, Ivo Orav, is a major blow to the country's foreign policy. The opposition party fiercely condemned Orav's use of the term. This must be met with a proper reaction by the government. We refuse to believe that this is an adjusted agreement based on which the government has quietly agreed that the EU representatives use the term Slav Macedonians for our identity in exchange for the reintroduction of the adjective Macedonian in the EU report. That's why Prime Minister Gruevski needs to act now in order to prove and show the Republic of Macedonia's decisiveness and resolve by not accepting this new practice, Citizen Vice President Gordan Georgiev said, adding that Gruevski should also protect the Macedonian people's dignity. Doctors stage strike outside the Health Ministry. Macedonian doctors moved the protest outside the Health Ministry building. This way they want to show to Health Minister Nikola Todorov that they are not invisible, they say from the Independent Trade Union of Clinical Centers. Despite Minister Todorov's ignoring, doctors are determined to continue protesting. We still accept only emergencies. We apologize to our patients and seek understanding from them, said Dejan Stavric, Independent Trade Union of Clinical Centers president. Doctors protested for half an hour outside the ministry and went back to work. Minister Todorov, on the other hand, stated that they are familiar with his position and he has nothing to comment about.